Hello, how are you? Family of Telemathematics. Welcome to a new video of our channel. So let's get started. To begin with, we will perform an activity, solve the indicated additions with real numbers. Literal A, 230 plus 415. In this first case, we have the sum of natural numbers, so the result is 645. Literal B, negative 265 plus 194. In this second case, we have the sum of integers, then it would be negative 71. Literal C, 5 divided by 4 plus negative 7 divided by 8. In this third case, we have the sum of rational numbers but fractions. Now, simplification is not possible in any of the fractions. Then we determine the least common multiple between the denominators 4 and 8, which would be 8. Then we divide for the first denominator 4 that we have left, 2, and this value is multiplied by its numerator, where the result is 10. We write the positive sign and do the same process for the second denominator. Then we divide the least common multiple for the 8 and we are left with 1, and this value is multiplied by its numerator, where the result is negative 7, and solving the operation we would have as a final result 3 divided by 8, literal D, negative 13.26 plus negative 5.18. In this fourth case, we have the sum of rational numbers but decimal. Then, adding these two negative values, we have as a result negative 18.44, literal E, 2 square root of 8 plus 4 square root of 18. In this fifth case, we have the sum of irrational numbers, but with different subradicals. Now, in simple words, we are going to decompose conveniently the 8 and the 18 in such a way that there is an element that we can calculate the square root and the other element that is common in both factors. Then the 8 can be decomposed in 4 multiplied by 2 and the 18 can be decomposed in 9 multiplied by 2. Now, applying the property of the radication that states that the nth root of the product of two elements is equal to the product of the nth roots of both elements, then we would have, calculating the square root of 4 and the square root of 9, we get. For the next step, we solve 2 multiplied by 2 and 4 multiplied by 3, getting. Then, since we already have the radicals equal, we can add the coefficients, and keeping the radical, the final result is 16 square root of 2, E literal F, 5 cube root of 4 plus 2 square root of 5 plus 7 cube root of 4 plus 9 square root of 5. In the sixth case, we have the sum of irrational numbers too, but with different indexes. Then we will start grouping the terms that have equal radicals with index 3, and we will have grouping the terms that have equal radicals with index 2, it would be. Then we can add the coefficients in the first two terms and we get. Performing the similar process for the next pair of terms, we can add the coefficients and it is. And this would be our final result. Very well. I hope you have understood the activity, and in case you have any doubt, check the material again or let us know so we can help you.
If you liked the video, I encourage you to give it a like to subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and to activate notifications so you can see the new topics that we will be releasing, to leave us your comments, and to share it with your friends. Until the next video.